Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the Tuesday, November 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Very mild start to the day, and it will be a warm, breezy Tuesday across the region with highs in the 70s and pretty gusty southwest wind at times. All this mild air ahead of our next cold front that we'll be pushing through here over the next 48 hours. Let's go to the temperature map this morning, and pretty easy to pick up that difference in air masses from the plain to the Rockies to what's ongoing over the southern and the eastern parts of the country. Lots of mild air from Texas up through the southeast and even into the northeastern part of the country this morning. And along that dividing line, as is often the case, there is some rain and thunderstorm activity. In fact, pretty good coverage of rain in the Ohio Valley down into the Ozarks, and then some thunderstorms bubbling up in Texas. That's where there's a severe thunderstorm watch in effect as I'm cutting this video, even a severe thunderstorm warning down there in southern parts of Texas as well. Look at all the southwest flow across the southeastern part of the country ahead of this cold front. It's keeping things very, very mild. Now, let's talk about the severe weather opportunities the next couple of days. There's the day one severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Texas, Louisiana, southern Mississippi, extreme western Alabama in that slight risk for today and tonight. And then tomorrow and tomorrow night, that slight risk moves to the east from South Alabama into Georgia. A good chunk of South Carolina and the southeastern roughly half of North Carolina. Generally close to, say, I-85 and points to the south and east. And that will be as the system swings in here tomorrow. Up in the upper levels, here's what's going on. There's this little disturbance here swinging into South Texas. That's fueling those Texas thunderstorms this morning. Notice, though, this is running into a very strong ridge centered over the Bahamas, and so that upper level disturbance really dampens out by tomorrow. In fact, it's pretty much gone by Wednesday afternoon. So, severe weather is a possibility, but some of the upper level forcing really decreasing as we get into the time frame of tomorrow and tomorrow night around here in the Carolinas. Thursday, trough swings in, turns chillier again. But notice as we get into next week, this is Monday morning's pattern. Again, we're going to see it looks like a big cutoff low head off to the coast of the Pacific, deep down into California. That'll drive at least some ridging and a fairly zonal flow across the central and the eastern part of the country. That's a pretty mild look overall as we get into the start of the week of Thanksgiving. All right, here we go. Today, mountains may see some light rain. I think most of the region, though, will be dry today. Pretty good amount of cloud cover, though, with those warm, breezy conditions. Tomorrow, actually, let me go with first of all, late tonight. Some showers will become possible. I think I-85 points north and west. Fair game to see some overnight showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and then showers and some thunderstorms at times tomorrow and tomorrow night. In fact, the period of heaviest rain probably overnight Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. And then that chillier air mass slides in as Thursday unfolds. That's a chilly high pressure centered over Arkansas and Missouri. Thursday afternoon driving the chillier air into our region there. On those north winds on the eastern side of the high, and that is going to set us up for a pretty chilly finish to the end of the week, or a pretty chilly finish to the week here, rather. Friday looks like a sunny day, but a chilly day, low and mid-50s for highs, and lows back below freezing by Friday and Saturday morning in many spots. Saturday still looks pretty good, but it's still a little on the cool side, but I think a lot of us rebounding Saturday up to the low 60s for highs. And Sunday we should be well up into the 60s. Now this weekend there is some rain opportunity there. I'm not really sold on any specific time frame, but just be aware there might be a little rain at some point this weekend. I'll work on kind of nailing down that more specifically over the next day or two. And then next week there's Monday, there's Tuesday on the GFS, and notice the rain really cranking here over the Ozarks into the southern plains as we get into Tuesday. The Europeans generally in agreement as well, and that slides east. That could move through here right around Thanksgiving Day. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and God bless.